Never feared for anything, never shamed but never free. A life that healed the broken heart with all that it could. Lived a life so endlessly, saw beyond what others see. I tried to heal your broken heart with all that I could. Will you stay? Will you stay away forever? How do I live without the ones I love? Time still turns the pages of the book, it's burned. Place in time, always on my mind. I have so much to say, but you're so far away. Plans of what our futures hold, foolish lies are growing old. It seems we're so invincible, the truth is so cold. A final song, a last request, a perfect chapter laid to rest. Now and then I try to find a place in my mind where you can stay away forever. How do I live without the ones I love? Time still turns the pages of the book, it's burned. Facing time, always on my mind. I have so much to say, but you're so far away. Sleep tight, I'm not afraid. purpose hard to find. While I recall the words you spoke to me, can't help but wish that I was there, like where I'd love to be. Oh yeah. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold me when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. We all need that person who can be true to you, but I left her when I found her, and now I wish I'd stay. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired, I'm missing you again. Oh no. Once again, there's nothing here for me on this barren road. There's no one here while the city sleeps and all the shops are closed. Can't help but think of the times I've had with you. Pictures and some memories will have to help me through. Oh yeah. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold her when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. We all need that person who can be true to you. I left her when I found her, and now I wish I'd stay. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired, I'm missing you again. Oh no. Once again. Well, some search, never finding a way. Before long, they waste away. I found you, something told me to stay. I gave in to selfish ways, and how I miss someone to hold when hope begins to fade. A lonely road crossed another cold state line, miles away from those I love, purpose hard to find. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold me when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. We all need the person who can be true to you. I left her when I found her, and now I wish I'd stay. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired, I'm missing you again. Oh no. Once the story begins, is it such a sin for me to take what's mine until the end of time? We were more than friends before the story ends, and I will take what's mine, create what God would never design. Our love had been so strong for far too long. I was weak with fear that something would go wrong. Before yourself to tears, conjuring her deepest fears.
Must have sound of 50 fucking times. I can't believe it. Ripped her heart out right before her eyes. I was over easy. Eat it, eat it, eat it.
She was never this feeling that even when she was sleeping. Now she's just so perfect. I've never been quite so fucking peeping.
It goes on and on and on. I can keep you looking young and preserve forever with a fountain spray on your youth whenever. 'Cause I really always knew that my little crime would be cold. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. Baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah, yeah. But baby, don't cry. Possibilities I never considered are occurring, the likes of which I never heard. Now an angry soul comes back from beyond the grave to repossess somebody with which I misbehaved. Smiling right from ear to ear, almost laughed herself to tears.
Must have stabbed him 50 fucking times. I can't believe it. Ripped his heart out right before his eyes. I'm over easy. Eat it, eat it, eat it.
I realized the error of my ways. I must venture back to apologize when someone called me on the grave.
I gotta make up for what I've done, 'cause I was all up in a piece of heaven while you burned in hell. No peace forever. 'Cause I really always knew that my little crime would be cold. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. But baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. 'Cause everybody's gotta heart, at least for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart, let's make a new start. Oh. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah, yeah. My baby, don't cry. nightmare. escape from this afterlife. 'Cause this time I'm right to move on and on, far away from here. Got nothing against you, and surely I'll miss you. This place for all peace and light, and I doubt you might take me back inside when the time is right. Seize the day, you'll die regretting the time you lost. It's empty and cold without you here. Too many people to wake over. I see my vision burn. I feel my memories fade with time, but I'm too young to worry. The streets we travel stay for a while. I can move on with you around. I hand you my mortal life, but will it be forever? I'd do anything for a smile, holding you till our time is gone. We both know the day will come, but I don't wanna leave you. I see my vision burn. Down regretting the time you lost. It's empty and gone without you here. Too many people to wake over. New moon life replacing all of us, changing this fate we live in. No longer needed here, so where do we go? Will you take a journey tonight? Follow me past the walls of death. But girl, what if there is no eternal life? I see my vision burn. I feel my memories fade with time. I'm too young to worry. A melody, a memory, just one picture. Regretting the time you lost. It's empty and gone without you here. Too many people to wake over. Trials in life, questions of us existing here. Don't wanna die alone without you here. Please tell me what we have is real. this tragedy endless. Welcome to the family.
Hey, there's something missing. Only time will alter your vision.
Never in question, lethal injection. Welcome to the family.
Not long ago, you'd find the answers were so crystal clear. Within a day, you find yourself living in constant fear. Can you look at yourself now? Can you look at yourself?
You can't win this fight.
In a way, it seems there's no one to call when our thoughts are so numb and our feelings unsure. We all have emptiness inside. We all have answers to find.
But you can't win this fight.
I have to question what's with the violent aggression.
Details blurry, lost them too early. Welcome to the family.
Hey, why won't you listen? Can't help the people you're missing.
It's been done, a casualty rerun. Welcome to the family.
I try and help you with the things that can't be justified. I need to warn you that there is no way to rationalize. So have you figured it out now? So have you figured it out?
You can't win this fight.
In a way, it seems there's no one to call when our thoughts are so numb and our feelings unsure. We all have emptiness inside. We all have answers to find.
But you can't win this fight. the time just to listen when the voices screaming are much too loud. Take a look in the distance, try and see it all. Chances are that you might find that we share a common discomfort now. I feel I'm walking a fine line. Tell me only if it's real. Still, I'm on my way. Making entertain. Hey, I can't live in here for another day. Darkness is kept the light concealed. Grim as ever. Hold on to faith as I dig another grave. Meanwhile, the mice and dead are real as ever. And it seems I've been buried alive. I walked the fields through the fire, taking steps until I found solid ground. Followed dreams reaching higher, couldn't survive the fall. Much has changed since the last time, and I feel a little less certain now. You know I jumped at the first sign. Tell me only if it's real. Memories seem to fade. Wash my view away. Hey, I can't live in here for another day. Darkness is kept the light concealed. Grim as ever. Hold on to faith as I dig another grave. Meanwhile, the mice and dead are real as ever. And I'm chained like a slave, trapped in the dark, slammed all the locks, kept off my name, and it seems I've been buried alive. Take it down now, burn it all out, throw you all around, get your hands off me. What's it feel like? Took the wrong route, watch it fall apart, now you're knocking down the wrong door. For you to pay the toll, a price for you alone. The only deal you'll find, I'll gladly take your soul. While it seems sick, sober up quick, psycho lunatic, question you with hands off face. Seem to find out when it's too late, but you're all the same, trapped inside and far away. Evil thoughts can hide, I'll help release the mind. I'll peel away the skin, release the dark within. This is now your life. Strike, you
She said as she walked away, tried not to lose
16 locked and loaded. All fear has been avoided. You say the words and my weapon is drawn. This one could be my last time. Some people call it war crime. I may be staring down a lethal side. Nothing shocks you like a ball at all. Leaving my fear on the danger line. Suffering a man should never know. Leaving my faith on the danger line. I do this for my family. My daughter loves her daddy. Too many talk down on things they don't know. With colors never faded, reckless and unabated. They may take me but never take us all. Nothing shocks you like a ball at all. Leaving my fear on the danger line. Suffering a man should never know. Leaving my faith on the danger line. I know what you're thinking. I've been there before. So think of the times, the time we spent laughing away. So think of the times and hold. Now I find myself in my own blood. The damage done is far beyond repair. I never put my faith in up above, but now I'm hoping someone's there. Never meant to leave this world alone. I never meant to hurt the ones who cared. And all this time I thought we'd just grow old. You know, no one said it's fair. Tell my baby girl that it's alright.